He taught us like how to play the game in kind of his way. So I'm trying to be ambition.
I was watching Squad, and so the most recent one I think are like episode 3. So it's not that recent, but your reviews looked like a loss of confidence, not working together, and intense feedback from Marin, from Rainover, from yourself, from Dodo, but still with a... Dodo said something that I thought was really good. It was, I've seen a lot of stuff before, right? You've seen bad teams before, and this isn't a bad team. It doesn't feel like it, right? So I wanted to ask, what have you done? Have you lost confidence this split, and how have you got it back?
So, of course, like every time I lost, and then every time we didn't play well, I lost some of confidence to myself, to the team, and when I go back to the facility, and then I see them like working on why this one went wrong, and then they're thinking about how could we be better, and that gives me confidence back that we made a mistake because we didn't know. But once they know, they will learn it, and then they're gonna play better. So
are you talking about the players?
Yeah.
Okay.
So every time I see them like willing to learn, like willing to be better player, give me confidence. The season is still long.
Is this the most inexperienced team you've played with?
Most inexperienced team.
Yeah.
Let me think. There might be. Maybe my first. Maybe my like first year of Samsung. We didn't have like that much experience.
That was the
Ruler, Cube,
Ambition.
Ambition. But even then, like Cube and Crown already played 1 year.
Yeah.
And then they actually played multiple years, and Ambition was like huge experience.
Yeah.
Experienced jungler, and then he taught us like how to play the game in kind of his way. So I'm trying to be ambition.
That's what I was going to ask. Is that the example? Are there other examples of players that you're following now in this role, where you're the veteran, you're the experienced one?
Yeah. So I had a really good experience under Ambition in Samsung. As a veteran player, he kind of suggested the way to play the game. Yeah, I'm trying to be, and then I think by summer's play we will be better.
But I might be wrong, but I've always thought that you were that type of player. Even with a super roster, even when you're playing with double lift, even when you're playing with tactical, you're always the player that has been like, you're playing like you're following me. How's it different now than it was last year or 2 years ago?
Well, sometimes what happens is like when I say something that I thought it was obvious when when there is a play. To me, it was like obvious. They should play like this way, but for this team, sometimes like we play like different thing or weird thing.
Yeah.
And I realized because sometimes they just legitimately didn't know in that situation.
Yeah.
And then we had a different idea or something. So I'm trying to give them an EXP booster, basically, because like every players has stacked their League of Legends game knowledge over the years, but yeah, basically.
Has that affected your individual performance, do you think?
Not sure. as you said, like I always like to do like
Yeah.
those things.
Yeah.
And then I don't think my individual play has changed since like long time ago.
Last year, it was said a lot that CoreJJ wants to save NA. He wants to win Worlds with NA. It was pushed all the front that you weren't just the leader of Team Liquid, you were the leader of North America. And you still are. But do you still feel that responsibility now for all of North America? Or are you more focused on TL right now?
Well, one step by step line. So now I'm looking for the playoffs first. And the winning ACS is the light in front, like of my next goal. I need to do first. And like the winner, only winners can represent the ACS, right? So I want to be the champion first, and my next step is like I don't let all the fans down after I win.
I wasn't recording yet, but he was on Reddit right after the game. And you said what? What did you say about Reddit?
Where if you win, you see let it. If you lose, you see let it.
True North American player right here.
Because like it's like entertaining.
Yeah. What is? Well, yeah. Why is it entertaining?
Sometimes they will say the like stupid thing, bad thing, weird thing, where it doesn't affect me that hard. Because in my job, I know like I'm in like full confidence. So the bad comments doesn't hurt me that hard. Because like I believe in myself, but I think sometimes they're also right that they can touch on what the other players or other coaches cannot touch easily because it's
relationships.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I can just like think myself, was I really bad, really good, or something like that. So it's just funny. It's entertaining.
This has been a long season, and this might be your last weekend. So what I've been asking people is one word to describe the spring split.
Development. Yeah. One thing I really like this split is we realized we had a huge problem every time we played on the stage. And then when we covered and we focused on the one thing, like any aspect, next week we get better at it. So I can see our improving. That made me happy.
Were you guys nervous today?
We were not nervous, but we were pretty stressful. Of course, like we can't lose any game to make a playoffs. And then, where the making playoffs or not is not up to us, but winning 3 games is up to us. So we're gonna do what we can do.
CoreJJ, everyone. This is why he is, regardless, in my opinion, the leader of North America. Those are all great answers. Thank you very much for the interview. 감사합니다.
Thank you.
Oh wait, I forgot to ask. What's your favorite burger joint?
Chick-fil-A?
Chick-fil-A? That's not a burger. That's chicken.
We call it burger in Korea.
Okay.
So burger, where hi-ho cheeseburger.
All right. That's a classy man. Only classy players pick that. I think it's, was it you? And then who did I interview earlier also said that? I think, who was it? Huhi.
Huhi? He knows something.
Yeah.
Okay.
The 3 of you are pretty good. All right. Thank you very much. Appreciate it, and good luck with the Miracle Run.
Thank you. Miracle Run.
All right. Easy.
Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Can I get the microphone?
Oh, did you put the microphone?
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot.
That's okay. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right. 감사합니다.